I literally tried multiple consulting firms. I tried everything and nothing worked. And I finally got to the point where it's like, I don't have the answer. I don't know.
You were at a point of like, I don't know if this ship is gonna be able to stay afloat. We got to a point where it really got really sketchy.
I was scared. I was like, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be responsible for our companies going out of business. It was a fundamental shift in our business mentality of, this is not what we're trying out, this is what we're doing from now on.
And if it wasn't for this saved us. This really, really saved us.
Ask every person at this company what they think, and they will tell you, whatever Habib did was the best thing that happened for our business. They will agree. What we're seeing is complete madness and insanity in the best way possible. In the year 2000, it was just my brother and my mom at that time. My dad, hardworking man, he was pretty much supporting the family and the business. We were broke. Pretty much my mom was talking about filing bankruptcy at the time. I was the only one with good credit left. And I had 2 credit cards. Took a cash advance on both cards, about 60 grand. Deposited in our company bank account. I was officially in the business. I remember mentally, it was a big shift in my brain of, that's it. There's no option now. Like, we have to make this work. We were doing 13 trade shows a year. We were one of the largest advertisers in 2 trade magazines. All of this media we were doing, and we saw no growth in our company. What'll happen if we pull out? That's the fear. Nobody is looking at magazines anymore. I talked to my mom, my brother, I was like, we have to make the shift into social media. We gotta be here, not in magazines. Initially, I couldn't afford to bring in people. I had to learn how to shoot video, edit video. It was so painful, but I wanted to put out content. February 25th, 2017 was our first vlog episode that we launched on YouTube.
We're excited to meet everybody that's gonna be the nail professionals. Looking forward to working with all our customers that we haven't seen in a while. It's gonna be fun.
When I learned about the VaynerMentors program, we really needed help at that time, but I did not understand how much information and detail that they were gonna deliver. It's a real growth business plan with actionable items in there that will help your business. But the other part that's really important to understand, if you don't execute on that plan, nothing is gonna happen. The final delivery of that plan was in May. We saw results the end of July. I know, it seems insane, but right. It's true. We saw our sales double in the month of July. That's a fact. We couldn't believe it. We couldn't. It was like, wow, this shit works. It really, really works. Part of our plan was marketing and social media advertising. Setting up our pixel properly has led to the ability to understand our traffic, to understand our audience.
We are all about having that connection with the customer and making them feel like they're part of the family. So if they're actually getting a personal response from someone on the team, I mean, it really builds the customer loyalty.
And I'd say anyone that's sitting there thinking, you know what, all liquid powder are the same. How about your makeup?
That's a great example.
Everybody has their preference.
Let us know in the comments below. Tracy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
That gave us a direct pulse on our community, which has led to massive amounts of conversion on our site.
We started TikTok as one of our more recent platforms, and that platform alone has gone from 0 to over 1 million. It's all with the advice from the mentor program.
They help you devise what your content should be. They will train you on how to run ads. They'll give you all the tools, but you have to do it. The one thing I said to my brother, I was like, listen, man, I'm pretty sure they're gonna recommend new branding. We just can't do it because it's very expensive. It's gonna cost too much money. Of course, they roll it out and they're like, new branding, you guys need it. And then when I saw what they presented, I was like, we have to do it. This is before VaynerMentors, after VaynerMentors. Before VaynerMentors, the look was very masculine. Dark blue was our bottle. So that's why when Vayner came in, they were like, you guys need a softer, more feminine kind of touch and feel for your brand because your market is predominantly women. We were like, oh yeah, that makes sense. One of the things that we needed to sort of like update on top of the branding was just the feel of the different areas of the business.
It's so important for our team to walk in the door and for them to feel connected to the brand.
It makes you actually want to like come to work and like, I have a space.
There's no breakdown of communication. We just turn around, hey, I need, or hey, it's just so much easier and we love it.
Even if it's a small little change in how you feel coming to work, it is really important.
And that was a recommendation from Vayner. Like, look, your team needs to feel good. They're people. They should come to work and be like, I like my workspace. They came in and helped us structurally as a business with a new ERP system, how to organize inventory. VaynerMentors said, you need to have a system that can accurately track because you gotta be able to scale. And if you're gonna grow with our plan, if you can't scale, it's gonna crush you. Today we have full barcode tracking. I know exactly what's in my inventory. And then now the system works for us. It actually processes what moves, what doesn't. So it has a massive impact on cash flow. It's shifting slow-moving items off the shelf because we know what is actually sitting on the shelf. When we see our revenue just exploding, it's like, oh, okay, this is what happens when you actually understand your business and have some visibility. Traditional distribution is very limited. And what I mean by that is you can only represent a portion of your full line. When you go direct to salon online, all of a sudden, every single one of your products is available and on shelf. 10,000 individual salons is much better than one distributor. This is where all the training goes down. Each station is equipped with every single product in our inventory. All of our glitters, all of our gels, products, acrylic, it's all stacked with every product and they can use it as much as they want.
How important has that been to growing the business?
It is a major component to the growth of our business. We always say our number one product here is our education. And we've been able to take our education and use that as our main form of content. So it's the whole model of give value and build trust and loyalty, hoping that they're gonna come back and use your product, and typically they do. The energy that's at our company today is completely different. Just our mindset, like my mindset has changed so much on our team. There's way more empathy, there's way more consideration and care for our team, and I didn't used to be like that. I would say my relationship with my brother is better than it's ever been. We're both having fun again in the business, Greg and I, we really are. With my mom, my relationship today is as good as it's ever been also.
I have very smart children. I respect his business idea as a business partnership. When Gary gave him the idea, he felt strongly it's gonna work.
Yeah. And is it working?
It is working.
It's working.
He found the diamond and we just make it really work it and
shine it, real big one.
Continue to grow, and we're just thankful that we have VaynerMentors, you know, as the team that stands behind us.
It is hands down the best decision I've made 4 young males. In the second year of the program, we saw a 40% increase in revenue. 40%. That's a very large jump. We 10x'd our net profit. 40% increase in revenue, 10x on our bottom line. Massive shift in our company. 2 months ago in January, we set a record for sales. February, we crushed it, set a new record. It's like, what the hell is going on? It's easy to see the positive impacts on our company when it comes to like revenue, right? You see like our company's grown in revenue. It's like, wow, the program is working. But to actually see your team come to work every day and they're happy, they have smiles on their faces, you can't put a price on that. VaynerMentors program has been nothing short of really a miracle to our business. Like my mom said, it's this shining diamond. We found this treasure. I ain't letting it go, man. I'm keeping that really close. I ain't letting it go. It's too good.